Hi, this is JP from Studio JPEG. In this video, I'm going to be doing an ISO test with the Canon 6D camera. So we're going to be able to see its low light performance. So I'm using the DSLR controller app on the Android here. So I'm going to be able to adjust the ISO, shutter speed, aperture, and all that as I do the test. So I know I'm not the first one to do a test on this, but a lot of the other tests I've seen, their lighting was a bit weak, so when you get in the high ISO and all that, you see just the image is either too bright, too dark, or stuff like that. So this one I'm going to try to expose each shot correctly, so that way you can see in a real life situation with the camera set properly what it's going to be looking like. So the first one, this is the closest I can get. This is at ISO 100, f2.8 and 1/30th of a second. I have the video light right here, so this is really the best I can do for now. So then I'm gonna bump it up to ISO 160, and this is already much better. Now I'm gonna go at ISO 320 and put my aperture at f4. So this is what it looks like at ISO 320. And we're going to go at ISO 640 at f5.6. And this is what it looks like at those settings. Then we're going to go at ISO 1250 and at f8. So this was what it looks like at this. And by looking at the screen here, it seems like the image is still very clean even at ISO 1250. So we're gonna bump it up at ISO 2500, and we're gonna put the shutter speed at 1/60th of a second. So right now I'm at 1/60th of a second, f8 and ISO 2500. And still, I don't see a lot of noise creeping in yet. So we're going to go at ISO 5000. And we're going to bump up the shutter speed at 1/125th of a second. So this is what it looks like. And it looks like my second video light just, the battery just died on me. So we're going to have to base it off of the exposure on this side. And actually that's pretty cool because you can see in the shadows if it creates a lot of noise too. So I'll just keep shooting this way. It's a happy coincidence. So we're going to bump it up at ISO 10,000. And we're going to bump up the shutter speed at 1/250th of a second. So this is what it looks like at ISO 10,000 on the Canon 6D. So we're going to go, I'll stop by at ISO 12,800, which looks like this. And finally at ISO 25,600. And let me bump the shutter speed at 1/500th of a second. And this is what it looks like. So looking at the screen and from tests I took previously of photos and all that, I think even at 25,600, this is still very good quality. And this is allowing me with just one video light using an umbrella, which actually you can see the umbrella here. So I'm using the umbrella on the reflective side. So at 1/500th of a second, f8, ISO 25,600, I'm still able to get a very good shot. And I'll be doing more tests of the Canon 6D now that I got it. And once I'm done testing it out and I'm confident with my results with it, then I'll be doing a review. I like to wait at least 3 to 6 months with some new gear like this to make sure that the review is accurate and has a lot of testing behind it, instead of just the first glance look at it. But so far I'm really loving the 6D camera. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave them in the box below. If you liked the video, please click like, subscribe, and share with a friend. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.